guys, and welcome back to my channel. These are the tools that I use for my eyebrows. You're going to need a flat brush, a concealer brush, and a spoolie, some concealer, and some brow gel, along with a eyebrow pomade. I have my Ardell dark brown pomade and my Anastasia Beverly Hills pomade as well. Okay, you guys, so I know you guys can probably only see like from my eyes up. The first thing that I personally like to do is I like to brush my brows, all the brow hairs, to one direction, to the direction that they naturally grow. Like so. And you're going to want some concealer. Today I'm going to be using my Tarte Shape Tape Concealer in the shade Light. And I'm going to use that with my flat brush to carve out my brow. And I don't go in with a heavy hand if you want your eyebrows to be like super defined or not. I like to go for more of a softer natural look, so that's why I'm not going to over conceal my eyebrows. Once you're done with that step, you're going to want to go in with your pomade. I do have the Anastasia Beverly Hills Dip Brow Pomade. I'm just not really messing with it right now, mainly for the fact that like I need a new one, and I've tried to save this with oil and I kind of just made it a sloppy, greasy mess. So for today I'm going to be using my Ardell Dark Brown Brow Pomade in the shade Dark Brown, and I got this at Sally's Beauty Supply. And in my opinion, it's a pretty good dupe, so that's what we're going to use today. I'm going to take my angle brush and I'm going to lightly dip it in there, and I'm going to start forming my brows. I have a bad habit of doing it like this, thinking it's powder. Anyways, when I start my brows, I like to start more towards the end of my brow, so the tail of my brow, to make it a little bit darker. Also, you don't want the product to go all the way up to the front, because then you're just going to have a very dark brow and it's not going to look natural. And I'm going to start by forming a line. Once you're done making the line, you're going to want to start filling in your brow with hair-like strokes. Again, keep in mind to always keep a very light hand. You don't want the product to build up and to intensify, because then the brow is just, I mean, if that's your cup of tea and you like a very dark brow, then go for it. But in my opinion, I don't like it, so I'm going to go in with a very light hand with hair-like strokes. And as I'm building up the color of my brow, I'm just also going to follow my brow's natural shape. Remember to always keep in mind that your brows are not twins, they are sisters, so they're never going to be exactly the same. After you're done filling in the brow, you want to grab your spoolie and just blend the product out. As much as you can. And once you blend it out, if you feel like there's some patches where the product didn't go on fully, you can just always go back in with your pomade and fill those spots in. This step is optional. Again, like if you like very defined brows, you don't have to like blend out the concealer all the way. It's, again, personal preference. But I'm going to go in with a fluffy eyeshadow brush. It's clean. And I'm just going to blend out that concealer just a tad bit. So that it doesn't look too harsh and so that there's a natural finish to it. I know some people like to, how to explain this, conceal the top of their eyebrows as well. I personally don't like to do that, mainly because I find that when you take flash photography, you can actually see where you carved out your eyebrows, and I don't like that. So after you're done blending everything out, you want to go in with a eyebrow gel, and today I'm going to be using my Benefit Ready Set Brow Gel. And I am going to use that to set my eyebrows.
That completes my eyebrow tutorial. If you guys liked it, please give it a thumbs up and make sure to subscribe at the end.